All right, so this is our custom 2004 Chevy Tahoe with a 4BT Cummins in it. We have dual batteries and we're running our stock headlights.
So thanks Auxbeam for sending us these LED headlights, and now I realize how terrible my stock Tahoe lights actually are. So this is a 2005 Silverado, about the same amount of kilometers on it, about the same dirty lens on it. It's got the 5.9 Cummins in it with also sporting dual batteries, and now we'll see exactly how much brighter these LEDs really are.
Wait, let's compare with my high beams.
Yeah, because those are bad.
I just replaced these bulbs, guys. Like these are brand
so this lens is brand new. Like that lens probably has, this lens probably only has like 60,000-70,000 K on it, because I smoked a deer with this truck, so that's new. This one has 120 on it. So one thing you can really feel is that this is cold, right? And this is really warm.
This is already warm.
This is really warm. So you guys down south might not realize this, but we do. It's a pain. That's one disadvantage to LED lights, is it doesn't melt the snow off of it, right? So when you're stuck in a snowstorm and you're crawling along or whatever, you get stuck in there. It's nice when the heat actually melts the lights, and especially your taillights, because you don't think about it. Some guy coming up behind you rear ends you. It's kind of crappy, even though most vehicles are going to LEDs regardless in the taillights. It's actually a lot easier to make colored LEDs than it is bright LED or white LEDs. So there's a whole new technology coming out now with a whole bunch of companies fighting to come out with the best LED headlight, because now the white is in the market and it's becoming cost effective to put them in vehicles. Whereas yeah, before, that's kind of all you got. These headlight bulbs do have big heat sinks in the back, and when you put them in, unfortunately they hit the bracket, so you do want to take an 1.5-inch hole saw and actually cut the hole big enough for the heat sink to sit in. That's the only way to get the bulbs in, unfortunately, but it's a small price to pay for the extra light you're gonna get. There's a fan in there. We're using a Canon 70D camera. It's a decent camera, and but it doesn't do it any justice as to how bright the lights, or the difference in the lights actually is. So what we did was we put a sign out, one at 200 feet, one at 300, one at 400. With the stock Tahoe lights, we can just barely see the 200-foot light. With the LED lights, it's no problem. We can't read the numbers on the 400, but you can clearly see that there's a sign there. We fired up both trucks with both of them charging at 14 volts. It really didn't make much of a difference. So clearly these LEDs, we can see the sign of 400 with the low beams. Now let's check the high beams. Hands down, these LED lights are the way of the future. The link is down below if you want to check out Aux's website. Well worth it. They've got a lot of different applications. Comment down below if you want them to send me some light bars for the box of the truck. We can do some neat stuff with that. And I'm going to have to go and buy some lights for the Tahoe, because I can't drive around with stock headlights anymore. Thanks for watching, guys. Here we go. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because you never know what you're going to see next week on DeBoss Garage. If you like what you see, there's a lot of stuff happening to help support the channel. And remember, if you're not filthy, you're not rich.